All right, Lauren, and I don't know what this guy's name is. Private Eye. Detective John.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Time to make some scrambled eggs,
Great.
eh?
I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom, it's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
No way. Alright, what are we going to start with? How do we cook eggs? I actually made eggs at lunchtime today, so I should be pretty good at this. Are these cooked, you reckon? Yeah, they look pretty good now, huh?
Eggs should be ready by now.
Let's turn that off. Whack them on a plate. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, that sounded so wrong. Alright. Oh, here she comes.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
She's
It's
being
a notebook
cheeky.
I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients, one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
This acting is unbelievable.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Can't remember how many names they come up with. Also, do you reckon she would get dressed? We've got one.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Sheppard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
I remember this.
You never give up, do you? It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job.
My heart rate went up about
I
20.
found it.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Chris, how are you, mate?
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Sheppard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
This is a cool mission. Well, the ending's not cool, but
Good for nothing hoodlum. Get the hell out of here! God! Beat it! You lousy no good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work!
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play.
he sounds so depressed. Chris, I'm well, mate.
Catch me!
How have you been? Hope you're well too. Let's go catch these kids. This kid.
Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play.
That's got a bit of an accent.
John is waiting to give me a boost. I better catch up.
So I'm not John Sheppard. John Sheppard's the other little boy. This guy that I'm calling up. Doesn't this just remind you of like all the sick and twisted trials that we've had to do?
Move your ass! I'm waiting! Come on! I told you to
Aw.
watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
It's bloody going up for me.
Bet you can't do that.
John Sheppard's a bit of a brat if you ask me.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Going this way.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke. Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not?
Kids, huh? Oh yeah. In the pouring down rain. Okay, we're going down. Nice slide here.
Yay! You don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just watch.
slipped. I'm gonna die.
John, wait for me.
Get a move on. Move your ass. I'm waiting.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Easy, easy. Alright, jump off, son.
Come on, it's your turn. It's time. Jump up jack.
I don't know what is happening right now.
Whoa. Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1,
Don't do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14, 18, 20.
You're kidding me.
John!
My foot. My foot is stuck.
Grab on! I'll throw it there.
No.
Ain't gonna work. What are we gonna do?
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ,
Poor
what
kid,
a
eh?
horrible story. John Sheppard drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again. Surprising me.
I think there's a little bit of a love
don't
going
usually
on
like
between
somebody.
these two.
There's nothing. Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
putting flowers
No
on
way.
John Sheppard's grave.
That's interesting.